Video is I'm just gonna show you where I'm at right now. Not quite home, but as you can see, the car just got stopped. I have a head gasket problem. Just went to a shop, and they told me that because the water keeps seeping out, it keeps on overheating. I thought it was just like a normal problem with the radiator, but it's actually not. It's a problem with the head gasket. As we speak right now, this thing is about to overflow, and it's heating up. I can't even touch this thing right now, but I'm stuck right now on the side of the road. Just to show, I need to have just to let you know what's going on. This is the car that I use in order for me to get to work every single day. I do have a GoFundMe. I'm going to put the information that's in the Dropbox. I'm also going to put the Cash App information. This is a real problem. It all happened out of nowhere. Everything that's going on to me right now, and I'm not going to say, oh, well, I'm just, the enemy is coming against me. I don't know what's going on. But it seems like these same problems keep happening to me, even though I have a new car, or not a new car, but a used car. And this is the second car I've had in less than a year, in which now I'm having issues with it stopping on me. Now I found out that it's a head gasket problem. I'm not really too knowledgeable about cars, but because of the things that have happened to me lately, I know a little bit about cars because of my problems. It's a head gasket problem causing the car to overheat. They said that, there's lots of different, how mechanics are. They try to overcharge you. They try to do things, say that it's something that it's not, just to get as much money out of you as possible. But I'm paying, like I said, I'm paying school on my last video. I'm paying school loans back. Trump, he changed something to where now wages might be garnished. And I have school loans. I'm a teacher, and it's just all coming at one time. So now this is like the worst thing that could happen. So right now I'm sort of close to my house, but the car is overheating so much that I had to actually stop. I had to stop the car in order to get this thing fixed. Get it to stop overheating so that I could get home. But I'm gonna have to get this. As I went to Jiffy Lube, they told me that the head gasket is the problem. So I have a head gasket problem, which is not a good thing. It can cost thousands of dollars, and I know I'm not, and I hate asking for any support, assistance. But hey, the Most High God says that you have not because you ask not. I really do need this support for this situation so that I can get to work and be able to support myself and everything. But I just got done paying rent with my check and paying for necessities and bills, and then all of a sudden, this thing is getting a diagnostic that costs money. Did that. So now it's just it's an issue. So if you would, if those that are out there that would like to give with a loving heart to bless me with the situation as far as to help out with this car that is having this issue, you can go to Cash App, $ Judy J Talks 144. I will put the information in the Dropbox. I'll also put the information for my GoFundMe in the Dropbox. Everything will go towards this car, getting it fixed so that I can be able to resume my day-to-day life, basically. Because, every 5 miles, this thing overheats, and it's just crazy. So it needs to be fixed. Anyways, the problem right now is this thing is overheating. I've had to stop the car because this thing is overheating to where it's, now the steam is stopped seemingly for right now, but it's still smoking, but it's overheating. So I've been putting water in my tank, putting water in this thing for a while, because if I put antifreeze fluid in something that's doing this and it's seeping out, that's like $20 a pop. So I've been putting water inside of this. Even when it starts steaming, I got the wrench that shows up on my gauge, not the check engine light right now, but the wrench shows that there's a problem. Putting water in it, drive it for about 5 miles, about probably like 10 minutes, and then all of a sudden I got to stop the car. and keep putting in different fluids because it overflows or the car can just stop. So then I went to Jiffy Lube today, and Jiffy Lube said that the problem is with the head gasket because of what they saw, you know. So the head gasket's the problem. That's about a couple $1,000s. Of course, I'm not asking everybody for $1,000, but I'll put whatever I have to it with it to get this car fixed so I can get back to my job. Because my job is kind of far out, so I can't take a bus and make it there on time. And it just was so weird because this thing, I had a problem with my car last year. This is another car from the car that I had last year. So we talk about the enemy that's coming against you. I'm not really sure if that's what it is. I'm not always going to say, oh, the enemy is coming against me, because that might be inauthentic. But it seems like there's some weird things going on. I keep getting these cars. They keep on having these issues, weird issues. After, you know, when I get the car, they say everything's fine. I get a checkup, everything's fine. And all of a sudden, the thing just has an issue. And so if you guys would like to donate to the channel to help me with this situation so that I can be able to get back and forth to work, provide for myself, of course, I will use my check to provide for myself as well. But if you guys would like to do that, all praise to the Most High God for you. You can go to Cash App, $ Judah J Talks 144, or you can go to my GoFundMe that I will put in the drop box underneath the video after I get done. So right now I'm stopped on the side of the road just to show you. The car is, I don't know if you guys can see this. It kind of cooled down right now. When I was at Jiffy Lube, I was able to get some fluid put in the car. But now, even driving from Jiffy Lube to get back home, which is like less than 10 minutes, the car had to stop because it started overheating. And I don't know if you see the smoke coming up, but now the fluid that they put in is already out. The fluid that they put in my car is already burnt out. And so now it's like I have to wait for it to cool down in order for me to be able to go again. It's just amazing. But anyways, I know that there are those out there that have a heart to give. Know that whatever I get will be for this situation. So just so I can continue taking care of myself and doing what I need to do. Blessings to you. I hope you guys saw the last video that I made. I will be making more videos that have nothing to do with my car and a need for something. I'm very sorry about this, but it just this stuff's come up. I've already exhausted all of the resources as far as people that were going to help me with my car. They've already helped me, you know, as much as they can with gas and all these things, because I have bills from student loans and all these things that just came up. So my money goes through to different things and food and all this other stuff. But, you know, it's just a hard time right now. So if you guys would like to donate to this channel, I have a head gasket problem. I just found out from Jiffy Lube it's a head gasket problem because of what's going on with this overheating thing. They already did a little check on it. I have to stop every 5-10 minutes because the car overheats. Didn't know why it was happening. They said it's a head gasket. So that's going to cost a couple $1,000s. So with the money that I get, pay my rent and put money towards my car. But if anybody can, by the love of your heart, bless with a big donation to help me with this car. I will show receipts. I just got to say it because people scam people all the time. I'll show receipts of where I got it taken to. I know you got to do it. I'm sorry for even saying that. But hey, when you got a need and you being honest and you being real, you gotta be forthright with people and transparent. So this is what this is for. Right now, I'm stuck on the side of the road right now. Stuck. Because this car has this head gasket problem. It keeps overheating and I need assistance. So I will put in the drop box my GoFundMe situation. You will be able to donate through GoFundMe. You can either donate also through Cash App, which I'll put that information underneath this video in the drop box. $ Judah J Talks 144. Hopefully one day I will not have to keep making videos about me needing assistance and help, but it seems like there's a lot of issues going on right now and I don't understand it, but I gotta make it through. So send the kindness of your heart, you can bless. And I'll be making other videos that have nothing to do with any assistance for cars or any of that later. But for right now, this is the problem. Now, when I make a video that has nothing, I'll put the title in the video that it'll have nothing to do with the car. So I won't be talking about my car in other videos that I make when you see the title and it's about something else that actually is very, very important to, you know, as far as relevant to your life and to being able to kind of make it through, the situations we go out here. You'll see that I'm not gonna talk about no car, but right now it's about the car. Your boy's stuck on the side of the road right now and need assistance. Got to get this thing fixed to where, I've been trying to stave it off, put water in my coolant tank right here, thinking I can just get by, but I can't because it's going to destroy my whole engine. So I'm going to have to get this head gasket fixed. That's a couple $1,000s. You can go on my Cash App, $Judah J Talks 144, or you can go on my GoFundMe, which I will put that link at the bottom of this video once I get off, okay? And you'll see everything that I'm talking about. But anyways, love you with the love of the Messiah. In the name of his son, Yahushua HaMashiach. And I will see you guys later. Shalom.